Hey, my fellow global online franchise team members and franchisees. Paul Birdsall coming to you from my home on a Sunday. And I was a little inspired, actually. I saw Alec Herring put a video out there from the streets of Madison, Wisconsin. And so I wanted to put a video together like a week and a half ago on a pretty cool test that I did and share it with you so that you could benefit from it. As you all know, the primary focus, a lot of you guys joining, because a lot of you guys are sponsored by me and referred to by me, but even if you're not, my CPA 30-day guide, success guide, is found in the Getting Started checklist of Global Online Franchise, and many of you have been following that diligently, and if you haven't, you're crazy, because we're getting over 15% conversions across the board. Some people getting as high as 23, 27% that I've spoken to over the last week. So there's money in the bank. It's just sitting there. I don't know why you're not going out there to get it if you haven't taken action yet on that guide. And that's cool, and that's awesome, and everybody's making money, and that's my goal. I know that's Alec. Alec Herring is an amazing guy that has our successes at the forefront of why he's built Global Online Franchise. So in furthering that, there's another opportunity that I've been killing it with my flex job and the retail money there from the $35 commissions and just a lot. Okay. And I started to promote Global Online Franchise as a opportunity itself to business opportunity seekers like myself. And I had a little bit of success, not much. I didn't really put a lot into it either, just because I was focused on the CPA offer with my PC backup being pre-sold through the funnel with IncomeSnap, and that's what we're showing you there in that success guide. It's so basically what I do is go out, test something, make it work, duplicate it. I've offered it to Alec because he was asking me how I was getting all that success, so I shared him with that, and we worked with Sandy Sauve on getting that up there for everybody to duplicate, and then I put that CPA guide in there. And everybody started following that. Everybody, more and more success. A lot of people are making hundreds and thousands of dollars a week now, including myself. But then I wanted to promote the Global Online Franchise because there's a whole bunch of money that could be made there. So what I did just a few weeks ago, I should have looked up the date, but it's more than 2 weeks, but probably more like 2-3 weeks ago, 2.5, 3 weeks ago, maybe even a month. I started to test. I created my own squeeze page. And I created a pre-sell video after that, and that's just a normal standard practice that I always do. But I started to do that myself, and then from that process, refer people to Global Online Franchise. So squeeze page, get a high conversion. I like to get anywhere from 30% up. I'm really excited about 50%, which I'm getting there with the squeeze page that I created, and then I did a pre-sell video, which was over 25 minutes long. Okay, and if you don't know what a pre-sell video is, don't worry about it. It basically pre-sells the opportunity so the person understands it and what's being offered in a valuable sense so that they'll take action. Okay, and that's what most people don't understand on the online. They just send people, they join affiliate programs and send people places. You're going to get a tiny referral conversion with that. And we see that with IncomeSnap, the pre-sell from Sandy increases it to 15, 20, 25% conversion, right? So anyway, back to my test. So I did that 26-minute pre-sell. And then after that, they were asked to click the button and join Global Online Franchise with me. Okay, and you may be one of those people. And then they came into the system. Well, the conversion there is absolutely phenomenal. Okay, and I'm going to show you those numbers so that you understand where I'm going with this and how this can actually help you, what I'm showing you on this video. I'm going to go into my account and I'm going to look in my franchise success plan. I'm going to look in the below the success plan. They always show your results. So I'm going to look in here, okay, which is not the same as the IncomeSnap link. This is for people being referred to the system. Now, here's what I've got so far. Okay, I've referred 335 leads to the system, and 207 of them had joined. Okay, now For those of you that have been around internet marketing for a long time, you know that that conversion right there is retarded. Okay, it's just crazy. Now, I blanked out personal people's information and stuff, of course, but I want you to see something here because that number is kind of misleading. Okay, it's much higher than 62%. Because if you go back when I first started to refer people to the system a little bit, I got a lot of no's. Okay, no, 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 a couple yeses, no, no, no. And then just like I said before, just a few weeks ago, okay, I think it was, oh, actually, here's the date right there, July, or not that one, August 4th, which is only, I think we're 17th, so only 13 days ago. Okay, look at the difference from all these no's previously to all of a sudden right here. What happened different right here? Okay, because you're going to see as I scroll up, there's a lot of yeses, more than 50%. You see that? Look at that. Yes, 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 yes. No, no, yes, 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 yes. Look, that isn't crazy? That means that I got paid every time the yes is yes, 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 yes. And I'm just going to keep scrolling up just so you can see it's yes, 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 yes. Okay, up until today's date and just a few minutes ago. So if you take out those first, I don't know, 10 or 15 out of there, I basically referred 207 people, paid people, out of about 320. So whatever that is, 207 divided by 225, it's roughly 65, 67%, something like that. That's crazy, guys. Now, here's what I did next. This is where you come into play, and this is how you benefit from seeing my success here. Because just like me perfecting the CPA success guide and what I did there with the free methods for the CPA income snap side, my test on my capture page, my squeeze page, conversion, works. Okay, awesome. My pre-sale video obviously works because you see over a 60% conversion. Okay, and my follow-up letters, which I think there was 5 or 6 in the series, helped that conversion. Okay, so those are the variables that I tested. Squeeze page, tested a few different variations, got a winner. Tested the pre-sale video, tested 2 variations and got a killer version the second time, so I stopped testing. But, I mean, really? Do I have to keep testing after 60% conversion? I did a good job on it, trust me. Okay, and many of you guys can attest to that. But now it can work for you. And those autoresponder letters increase the sales dramatically. Okay? Now, here's the cool part. You may not even be aware of this. You have... Because I went to Alec, I showed him my results, he was blown away by this, and I said, hey, do you want to use it for the system? Because I'd like the people that I referred to be able to use the same formula that I did to have the same success. Because I know people aren't going to go out there and create their own squeeze pages. I know that most people won't go out there and create a pre-sale video, especially having the gift that I do, which is to be able to point out things, make it obvious, basically sell. Okay? And that's basically what now I can do for you. Alex says, great idea. Thanks for offering this to you, and he replicated it. Got his programmers working on it, replicated it. Now it's available in the system. I don't know if you even were aware of that. So I'm going to show you where to find it. In the monetization steps, okay, in OpSeeker Gateway, if you click there, there's 2 versions. There's the GOF corporate site, and now there's the cash flow conversions video. Okay, now obviously your link will have your username at the end, not mine. And this is your URL link that takes people to this video, this squeeze page. This is the exact squeeze page that I used to get over a 50% opt-through conversion. Okay, pretty simple. There's no video on it or anything. It's just a headline. There's a little bit of the screenshot of my income proof, and then somebody can fill out the form. When they do that, they land on my pre-sale video. Okay, and a lot of you guys probably came through there because there's hundreds and hundreds of people obviously have come through in the last 13 days, and they came from me. So probably 80-90%, I think Alex said, or something like that, came through this. Okay, in the last 14 days basically, or 13 days, 2 weeks. Okay, so chances are you probably saw this. Well, now how would you like to be able to use that? Okay, now you can, because there's the link right there. It includes everything. So what's the point of this? It's duplicating. I test something, I prove it, I make it work. I offer it to Alec, he puts it in the system. Now we can all use the same thing. So what you need to understand is we're eliminating the variable that I can't do it, or Paul, you're special. No, I'm not. because now you have the exact same tools. You have the exact same squeeze page. You have the exact, it's actually me on the pre-sales video for you selling it. So you don't have to be a salesperson. You don't have to figure out any of those things. You don't have to make squeeze pages because Alec and his team already did this for you. Okay? Then, hopefully you can tell I'm excited. Okay, because there's a lot of money being made. Now, so there you have the tool. There it is. Now, I'm not done yet, though, because I'm going to offer you a little bit more of a bonus if you want to promote that. Now, that would be a separate promotion because the CPA stuff and all that, keep doing that. I do it. Okay, it's a different market. It's people wanting jobs, people wanting to work from home, people want to make money, they want to trade time for money. Okay, I offer my Income Snap link. Always will, always. It's killing. I'm making thousands and thousands of dollars every week with that. Okay, thousands and thousands of dollars every week with that. This, though, hits the other target audience, which is people like you, entrepreneurs like me, that want to come into the system and duplicate the success. Now, why would I want to do that? Well, because when I refer them through that 60% conversion, when they come here, I get $15. Okay? So I get a $15 commission bang in my pocket. Now, that's kind of good. It's not great, but it's good. Pays for my advertising, right? It's a funded proposal. But the best part is, as the new person starts to make their way through the system, guess what they do? Guess what they do, guys? And remember, this duplicates for you. They come into the system and they follow my instructions and they go to the first page and they follow Alex's instructions and they start going through the getting started checklist, just like you did. Guess what happens? They go to the monetization steps or they go to my 30-day success guide. Okay? When they go to the monetization or my 30-day success guide, what does it tell them to do? What does the 30-day success guide tell them to do? First one is maximize the profits. What do? They go here and they determine, they determine that they're going to set up their gateway link. Okay, and then they become a MyFlexJob affiliate. Cool. And then it asks them how much they want to make. Okay, and then they can upgrade for that $35 premium because they want to get the $35. Well, because I'm a premium and because you are too and you're smart, right? You upgraded one time $35. You did that. Well, when you put your PayPal address in there in the account section over here, okay, there's a place to put in your PayPal stuff. When you did that, sorry, not there. Here, when that next person that I referred come through there and watches my video, goes off my recommendation, goes off of Alex and his team's recommendation, over 70% of them become a Premier affiliate. So what do? They pay $35. Guess where that goes? Goes to my PayPal address that I've set up in the accounts section. $35. So now I got $15 and I got $35. $50 every single one of these people. Okay? $50 every single time one of these people. Think about that, guys. Just in the last 14 days, $50 times 207, like I just showed you. It's over $10,000 in just the last 2 weeks using the exact same process that I'm going to give you. Do you have to figure anything out? Nope, because I already did it for you. Do you have to create sites? Nope. Do you have to do any of that? Nope, because Alec created this duplicatable system for you. You have all the tools now. Okay. Now that doesn't end there because now I can also earn more money because as people make their way to monetization step number 4, they're asked to go and join my Academy of Online Success. Okay, and some of you guys have done that. Some of you guys haven't. Whatever. Whether you do or you don't doesn't matter. But the cool part is most people need traffic. They want to use fast producing paid traffic methods, and they get the training from that from the Instant Traffic Bootcamp over at the Academy. Okay, it's $25 a month to learn how to get fast traffic to your website, like the stuff that I'm doing here. Okay, with this affiliate link, that's how I earned it. I used pay-per-click and solo ads. That's it. That's all I did. Solo ads and pay-per-click. Where do I learn how to do that? Well, I know how to do it, but I teach it in the Instant Traffic Bootcamp. Person gets that, $25. Okay, $25 a month right into your PayPal again. So now potentially I've earned 15. I definitely earned the 15. 70% of them I earned the other 35, so that's 50, and half of them go out and get the Instant Traffic Bootcamp. That's $25 each. Okay? So half of 200, that's another $2,500 just in the last 13 days, residually every single month. What does the person get out of that? They learn how to get the traffic just like I did to convert those. Hopefully that's all making sense. So I potentially upfront made $75 or more, plus a residual income from it. That's why I'm doing it. Okay. Now, I'm not done yet. Okay, but now you should understand everything. I'm trying to sell you basically on this because it'll make you money, but I'm also trying to educate you and point out the tools and the arsenal that you have available to you. That conversion, if you know some traffic sources for BizOps seekers, send them that referral link, the cash flow conversion one. Okay. Now, I'm not saying the other one doesn't convert; it does too, but not near as 60%. Okay, it's like 10% or 8% or 15%, something like that. Okay, cash flow conversion is inside your monetization step number 2. It's right there. You have it. Okay. Now, last part, because I'm not going to leave you hanging, because a lot of you guys already know that if you take that link and go to the sources that you've known from other sources, or even some of the free sources that I share in the CPA guide, you can use the same thing. You want to write a different ad, of course. Alec and his team have some stuff in the marketing section as well. Directed towards BizOps seekers, which is down here. There's the co-op, there's the marketing video, the online classifieds that you can do for BizOps, there's banners and all this kind of different stuff, okay? But you can also do solo ads. Now, if you don't know what solo ads are or anything like that, don't worry about it. That's why I encourage the Instant Traffic Bootcamp, because it teaches you all that stuff. Every month you get a new marketing lesson to use for the whole month, and you get to use, it's LinkedIn, it's pay-per-click advertising at Bing, Facebook pay-per-click, YouTube pay-per-click, on and on and on and on, and some other really cool stuff. Okay. Last thing though, I'm going to send you, I'm going to provide to you, if you email me, okay, from this video, if you email me an email to pbirdsall@shaw.ca, okay, pbirdsall@shaw.ca, and put in the subject line solo ad swipes, okay, so if you put this in there, solo ad swipes, okay, I'll send you 3 of the solo ads that I've been using with my with that cash flow conversion link, the 3 swipes that I've been using that are pulled up, those percentages, the commissions I just showed you, okay? And those what I've been using with my solo ad, paid solo ad broadcast. You can use them in free solo ads if you want to. Paid solo ads, doesn't matter, okay? Maybe you have your own list and you want to send it out, you can do that too, okay? And there are 3 of them. So there's 1, there's 2, and there's 3, okay? Those 3 produced over 207 conversions for me in just the last 13 days. Okay, so they're there if you want them. Obviously, don't request them if you're not going to use them. Don't waste my time. But if you want to, pbirdsall@shaw.ca, and put in the subject line solo ad swipes, and I'll send them to you in a Word document, and I'll just attach it to the email and fire it back to you. Okay, so hopefully you've been hopefully found this video useful for the fact that you have a business opportunity, high conversion, pre-sell squeeze page / affiliate link in the monetization steps. What else did I teach you on here? Oh, to make sure your PayPal address is in the account section. I showed you some statistics. I showed you some conversions. I showed you that I'm offering you the free solo ad swipes if you want to send me an email on that. What else did I teach you on here or give away? Oh, and I suggested that you get the Instant Traffic Bootcamp, again, optional. I told you the importance of becoming a premier, so you get those $35 PayPal commissions if you've missed that before. Yeah, that's it. And I shared my excitement. Okay. Anyway, this video went way longer than I thought it was going to do, but that's just how I am, right? That's why the pre-sale video for the cash flow conversion is 26 minutes long, but it works. So let's use it, okay? Let's use me to create more success for you, okay? Is basically what I'm trying to say. Okay, that's it. I got to run for a barbecue. Hopefully you liked the video, and appreciate the feedback. I'm going to post this in the Facebook group, and just let me know what you think. Thanks. Bye.